Today ain't your day, pancakes.
TF2 is a really great game, when it's playable. Yeah, for the past 5 years it's been plagued by aim-butting bots that just make the casual mode nearly unplayable. Like here in Finland you can't find any playable matches from 6 AM to 1 PM period when other people are still asleep or at work. And that really sucks, as it gives robots like myself a bad name who contribute to the game and society in healthy ways, like buying some fancy hats for the market or make the enemy teams feel to live plummet as soon as I place a mini sentry down. So how did we get here? What even are these bots that ruined this wonderful game? And what's the deal with fixed TF2 and safe TF2 movements? Here I'll try to explain them and demands that this movement has for Valve. TF2 has been suffering from a bot crisis since 2019 and it has been going on to this day. The bots are controlled by AI in some virgin's basement that just have one simple goal: to kill the game and make it miserable for everyone. The AI always uses the sniper class in TF2 as he has the ability to headshot people from across the map. Usually this isn't a problem as humans and robots that run in Windows XP have limitations, but these AIs don't have that, so if you happen to enter the cycline for even less than a second, you get one shot. And these bots usually aren't quiet as they spam some really fucking racist stuff in the chat, and the people hosting them aren't exactly the nicest kinds of people either, as their axes have moved outside of the game to the point of committing real life crimes such as doxing, extortion, swatting and threatening players. The Watchov has made a really good video explaining about their actions, so I recommend taking a look at it once you're done with this. So around 2 years ago, after breakfast came up with an idea of a movement where we try to get Valve's attention called Save TF2. The goal was to get Valve fix the bot problem and get a dev team for this game, as it has many people playing to this day. So we all started the movement, started posting about the situation on social media and even got a hashtag trending. So after a day, Valve responded with a tweet saying that they're aware of this situation and are going to fix it. Sure, they did some band-aid fixes, updated the vote kick system, made it so that free-to-play can't speak and prevented the name stealing, but other than that, they did nothing to fix the actual issue. The bots are still as bad as they were back then and to this day continue kicking innocent players out of the game and spamming the most racist stuff possible, and Valve has done nothing but release microtransaction updates with loot crates. You may now ask, if free-to-players can't talk, then how come the bots can spam racist stuff? That's the most fucked up part. Valve seems to be capitalizing on hosters buying premium for their bots so they can continue saying the most horrendous shit possible. I want to believe this isn't actually the case, believe it's just Valve being negligent, but it's really worrying that they've allowed this to continue for so long. So now with VC's and other TF2bers assistance, they started a new campaign called Fix TF2, and with that we have one simple demand. Update your fucking anti-cheat. If VAC can detect fucking multiple spinning aimbot snipers, it's a fucking faultless system. Like sure, me and many others personally won't want to see actual content updates like more contracts, balances, new weapons and stuff like that, but this game foremost needs to be playable and not be infested with bots. I fucking love TF2. It's my favorite game of all time. No game has ever captivated my attention like this has. The gameplay is literal perfection, the community is ever so creative. I've formed lifelong friendships through TF2, and this game is one of the reasons why I even started my YouTube channel, to talk about things that I like how there are so many strange 2-world maps made and stuff like that. I played tons of other online games like Fortnite and Overwatch, but every time I always return to this game as it's just a timeless masterpiece. Valve has a once-in-a-lifetime game but chooses to do nothing with it. This is just upsetting as this game has so much potential, from the gameplay all the way to the story it never concluded. This game means so much to me and many others, and I wish it to stay playable for years to come. On June 3rd starts Fix TF2 movement, so if you love TF2, heck, even if you haven't ever played the game but loves games in general, I ask you to sign the petition. Make a few social media posts in places like Twitter or Instagram. And even if we get another response from Valve, we will not stop bothering them until they have solved this problem. Thank you for watching. Do share the videos I've linked to social medias as well, as we need our voices to be heard. But if you want to, you can share this video too, but mainly do share the main contributor videos of this movement, because they explain the situation far better than I can, and let's unite humans and robots to save TF2 together.
Ugh!